Good, MP. MP. Retaining their advantage. Those are the players who
MP, I want to chat with you for a minute. What's up, coach?
Over here.
Ah, the prodigal son has returned. Guess you're ready for more pain.
Well, you know I won the last thing we did, right?
You know I won the last thing we did, right? Well, let's see if you can run with the big boy.
Come to me!
No. This can't be.
Oh, but it is.
Time to settle this once and for all like men. You ready to meet your maker, MP?
I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna die.
Yo, y'all ready? Ready? Here we come, here we come. Hey, hey. Let's go.
What kind of camera angle was that? Alex! The frames are dropping.
Bro, who is Alex?
My assistant, okay? And he's on thin ice.
Oh, okay, but hey, am I gonna be on a billboard with you now? I beat you fair and square.
Hey, listen, you may be a cheater, MP. And I'm pretty sure you are, or I wouldn't have lost. But cheaters win. And I respect winners. You're all right, kid.
You know what? You're not so bad either, Doc. Even though I'm pretty sure you don't have a 37-inch vert.
Nobody questions my vertical leap.
I'm playing, man. Take it easy. Don't be so sensitive.
Yeah, you better be kidding.
MP, I got something for you.
Let's go. Let's start now. Let's go. Come on. Get big toe. Let's go dig in. You got my back.
I like waiting.
Feeling you, MP.
And so off the tip, it's Toronto. One thing that can be entertaining at this point of every season is how unexpected rivalries, Greg, begin to develop.
Yeah, teams that might not be traditional rivals have a few heated games early on, and now their matchups become must-see TV. Happens every season.
Clock at 4, takes a 3. Al Horford with the rebound. Barnes against Smith. Here's Williams. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1
Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Maybe the biggest surprise of the 21 draft. Made a huge impact on the floor immediately. If you did a redraft of that class, he'd be closer to the top.
And here's the fast break. A 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. They come in fresh off the win against the Warriors.
Yeah, and that one, their rebounding was the difference. Big disparity between the two teams.
And you know this, what you do on the backboard may not completely win or lose a game, but it can tip the scale in one team's favor.
Now Trent, after the missed 3 from Smith. And the call will be against Al Horford. That's foul number 2 for him. Gallinari, he's checked in for Al Horford. Celtics on D. Here's Trent. Rebounded by Smart.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Smith for 3. Hits it from three-point range.
You know, MP's love of music and everything he's done in that industry, it's had a huge impact on his public image.
And that image. Court actions, Greg, are sometimes just as important to the fans as what you do on the floor. Barnes against Gallinari. Pass to Anunoby. Back to Trent. And it goes on a bounce. That one is off Smith.
Man, almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Clock is at 3. Barnes passes to Achua. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams standing. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And it's going to...
Celtics ball.
Celtics have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Smart dishes to Gallinari from past the arc. And it's Smith missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Barnes finds Van Vliet. Trent outside. Lets the 3 fly. And the Raptors miss again.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Nice shot by Smith.
And you look at the deals and endorsements MP has gained. He's put himself out there, and that exposure has really upped his popularity.
It really has. You know, Greg, more and more fans of the team are becoming MP supporters. MP has reached out and done the work to connect with his fans. Now Smith, following the miss by Fred Van Vliet from deep. Smith gets it to go on the assist by Williams. 9 points for Smith.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Brown against Barnes. And again, unable to change momentum here. Celtics leading by 10. Smith for 3. He can't get that one, so the Raptors will take it the other way. Last time they faced off, it was right here at home where they couldn't get it done.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
If you don't have that one guy who gets you 10-plus boards every night, you just have to send more guys to the glass.
The Celtics have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Gallinari finds Smart. Smart on the wing. Smith surveying the D. Just 5 on the clock. Over Trent. Nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 11.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up a little more sense of urgency.
Toronto calls timeout. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
They knew that the arena would be rocking, and if they could execute well on the offensive end, they knew they could quiet down this hostile crowd.
Now here's Van Vliet. A 17-point game for him in the win against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis.
And his scoring is going to get most of the attention, but his rebounding also stood out. He did a lot of glass cleaning in that game.
And they forced the shot clock violation. Great team. Coming teams getting better defensively is the key to reaching, Greg, that next level. That being considered, what's the first step in that improvement?
A lot of times it's bringing in a great defender, like a Pat Beverly or an Andre Iguodala, a defensive anchor who also inspires his teammates to take that challenge.
Trent passes to Van Vliet. Will it go? And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Getting high in the air, Gary Trent Jr. teaching the rim a lesson.
For 3, Smith. Good, and Smart gets the assist. He's got 16.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And stolen by Williams. Oh, and here comes Smith. All alone. And the shot is good.
They've wasted.
The Raptors making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Celtics?
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
Now, here's Anunoby. Coming off a solid outing against Minnesota. Off target with the open look.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Nice shot by Smart.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Here's Barnes. A 17-point game for him in the win against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis.
And made a big mark at the free throw line as well. He got himself to the strike a lot and cashed in when he had his chance. And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
They set the pick. Van Vliet with it. Williams picks him up. The shot's good from Achua.
He's heady. He's unselfish. All Van Vliet does is make winning plays.
Smith for three. Kept alive. Here's Williams. Lays it up off the glass.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And it's Barnes with the ball for the Raptors. From down low. And it's good off the glass.
Showing the grit, Scotty Barnes holds his own in the paint.
Here's the three. And it's Smith that time on the assist from Smart. 25 points for Smith.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And here's Barnes for three. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Smart finds Williams. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
So explosive around the basket. Williams, when the pass is on target, expect him to finish with the rim wrapper.
Now here's Van Vliet. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. There's the pass to Achua. Toronto working the ball around now. The Raptors need to get a shot off. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Smith, no luck. Jackson has the open look. And the Raptors miss again. Boston dictating the flow. Great when you look at Toronto, they have a lot of length and defensive switchability.
They swarm opposing stars and tend to make it very difficult in those passing lanes. So a great profile for a modern NBA defense.
Van Vliet kicks to Anunoby. Going inside, and there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for Toronto. Chris Boucher's checked in for Scotty Barnes. Otto Porter Jr. comes in for OG Anunoby. And Flynn subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. The Celtics also changing it up. Grant Williams is checked in for Gallinari. And it's Pritchard in for Smart. Now, here is Smith. He really played well in that last game against Golden State. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. Outside Flynn. Pass to Boucher. Achua kicks to Flynn. Shot clock at 6. Porter in the corner. Jackson from long range. Rebounded by the Celtics. Smith's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Floats it up for Williams. And the turnover again by Boston.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Celtics making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Now here's Flynn. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Boucher against Johnson. Porter a screen on Johnson. Johnson over to help. They could use a bucket. Achua, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Peyton Pritchard. That is his first foul of the game. Now here's Flynn. He's guarded closely. Johnson over to help. And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to tone down his aggression defensively.
And here are the Raptors now. Boucher kicks to Flynn. Boucher sets a screen for Flynn. There's Jackson with the 3.
You know, the offense is sputtering a bit here, starting to fall behind.
Pritchard passes to Smith. Hits the 3-point bomb. Smith's got 28 points for the game.
riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Passes it to Achua. Flynn kicks to Porter. For the three. Johnson with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Brown, good.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Flynn. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Jackson. Back to Flynn. Boucher sets a screen for Flynn.
That's his first personal foul. 15 fouls.
Van Vliet passes to Trent. The kick out to Barnes. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Some solid defense from Gallinari.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Anunoby in at the forward with Barnes next to him. Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. And it's Boucher. In at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game.
And power on display from Barnes on that dunk.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
72% at the line this season. He has yet to set himself apart in that department.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. Well, Big Daddy in the last game against the Warriors was terrific. He picked up 67 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. The stat line was filled, and the whole league was talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Gallinari's got 6 points in the quarter.
And no knock on the defense. That's Gallinari imposing his will inside.
Barnes kicks to Van Vliet. They double-team Van Vliet. To the middle. Here's Boucher. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Inside and stolen by Barnes. And here we go. Fast break. Barnes has got it. Over Smart. And the shot is long. And so it's Gallinari with it. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They get to take on the Magic at Orlando after this one. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. And it's out of bounds. Bring it the other way. Toronto's gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. Pass to Boucher. Trent with it. For 3. Drills the three-pointer. Trent's got 5.
Loves shooting it from deep. Gary Trent Jr. with solid three-point numbers.
Stolen away. Barnes right side. Down low, Van Vliet. It's deflected.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Back to Brown. Smith against Trent. Floats it up for Williams. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Here's Barnes. Here's Boucher. Williams with the block.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And Williams with the stuff.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Van Vliet passes to Trent. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Nice shot by Smart. Smart's got his third basket of the night.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge league with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
Chalk up 2 there.
Took him a while to get going, but here in the second quarter, he's found his rhythm.
And Smith puts up a deep 3. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 6 assists here tonight. Van Vliet against Smart. Trent outside. And the 3 off target. Here's the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
The drive by Barnes. Trent passes to Barnes. Back to Trent. And it's off from 3-point range. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. But it's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
2 free throws coming.
That's his first personal foul. 13 fouls.
The Boston Celtics holding it up.
Score is your Raptors 32. The Celtics 76.
Pleased to have you.
Look at the explosiveness.
Taking some time now to look at our matchup. And that'll do it for half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Big Daddy.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Starting the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. The 2 Williams are the 4 and the 5. Marcus Smart is out there with Smith, and it's Brown in at the 3 spot. Williams, a screen on Van Vliet. Floats it up for Williams. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Yeah, he is a budding prospect. I like whenever Williams shows that determination on offense, and it looks like he wants to just take over.
Van Vliet against Smart. 6 to shoot. It's deflected. A dunk by Achua.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Smith outside from deep 3-point range. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Van Vliet finds Barnes. Trent outside. Raptors moving the ball around. The 3. Barnes can't get it to go.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to.
Fred VanVleet.
There's a lot of natural strength. You can play him physical, but most of the time he's going to win that battle.